to History Canada next week. Now, the hit show has exclusively shot in Ireland since its debut in 2013. But for this fourth season, parts of the production were shot right here in Canada, specifically rural Ontario, for one wild storyline involving Alexander Ludwig. Think The Revenant, okay? But while our cameras were there, I unfortunately wasn't, and Alexander just wouldn't let it go.
We are in the middle of nowhere, Ontario. It is freezing cold, but luckily today we've had a bit of a better day than before. And Rick Campanelli isn't here, but he decides to come to places like Ireland. Calling you out. What's happening, guys?
We're ready, set.
Episode 1 of season 4 is Ragnar's very ill.
Now Ragnar is dangerously ill. It is true he may die.
And then an argument kind of ensues, and Bjorn realizes, I'm nothing but loyal to my father, but I'm not going to put up with this. I'm going to go into the woods and find myself.
With Northern Ontario doubling as the interior of Norway, Bjorn sets out to prove himself and test his survival skills in the wilderness.
He decides to go out into the woods and for a few months, and he said he'll be back in the spring in time to raid Paris.
But Bjorn soon discovers he's not alone out there in the woods.
It's either, the bear or him, because he's either going to be starving until he's weak, and then maybe the bear will kill him, or he'll just die of starvation, or he has to kill the bear and take matters into his own hands. When I first saw that bear, oh my gosh, it was one of the most beautiful creatures I've ever seen. It's just stunning. You get to be so close to it. I've never met an animal that's been so well trained like this. But you can't forget that, it is a killing machine, so there's a certain respect that you have to keep when you're on set. I don't think anything like this has ever been done on television before. I'm really excited to see what the fans think about it. It's definitely pretty ballsy, and it's very, very exciting.